Okay, here's a quick primer on curling just to get you started.
So want me to throw?
You'll need a stone for throwing,
You basically slide out and let the stone go.
a broom for sweeping,
So you can kind of see how it smooths the ice out for a sec.
one slippery shoe,
That I have stainless steel and Teflon.
and something called a hack to push off.
You kick off from the hack.
Your target is a circle 164 feet down the ice.
The idea is to get closest to the middle of the target.
Jonathan Havercroft is pretty good at getting it there.
Anybody notice something there?
There was an axis.
I had an axis problem right there. You see that?
Excellent.
Yeah, very good. Very screen direction. A little bit of a screen direction problem. It was. Thank you for noticing, by the way. I had him cross every single. He'd throw all the stones down to one end, and then I'd get him throwing all the stones back to the other until I thought I had enough, and then I started playing with him, and I had the tripod on the ice, and I'd kind of push it along so it would glide along. You had a nice truck shot, which you can never get nice and smooth.
Here are takeaways. Avoid shots that change direction. If the action goes left, keep it that way.
His eagle has already done his thing for the day, so he's not going to, and it's not near enough open area. We're in a park, and if he took the hood off and he took the little things off, the eagle would hunt the dog, and it's a nice little moment in here. But so I have control over him, and I have 20 minutes to shoot the whole story. So there's not a lot of shots, but I sort of take him on a journey out to the middle of the field, and we talk a little bit, and he takes the hood off, and then he puts it back on again.
He really did come for Thanksgiving. Dave Stevens drove to Woodward from his house in Texoma, and he did bring a couple of really healthy 7-pound birds with him.
You ready to bring them out? Okay.
Just not the birds you think.
Settling down to the table for turkey, and you're all about birds. Yeah, it's kind of ironic.
Dave is a falconer, but these are no falcons. They're golden eagles, rescued from a sheep farm in Wyoming and reared in the Oklahoma Panhandle to hunt jackrabbits.
What are his capabilities as far as flight? Well, I mean, he is. I'd estimate it at 3 to 1 the speed of a jackrabbit. That's the best way if a jackrabbit gets up at 200 yards, he's called at 300.
This particular golden eagle is named Aiden.
It's Hebrew for handsome.
He's 3 years old and trained to look for prey as soon as his hood comes off.
Let's let you see why they call him golden eagles. He's got hat head right now because that hood's come off.
I'm a little too big for him, but a small dog walking on a trail 100 yards off looks just about right.
I saw somebody walking a dog over there. He thinks it's time to hunt, is what he thinks.
From winter to spring, Dave spends as much time as he can hunting with his eagles, but he brought them to Woodward for what's called a field meet. Hundreds of other falconers and their birds will roost in town for several days. Turkeys are safe, but quail, rabbit, duck, they're fair game for birds of prey.
With us, we'll fly for several years, turn them loose in the wild.
Not many jackrabbits to be found in Woodward these days, and to save the life of any small pets in the area, he does keep Aiden on a tight leash. But come Thanksgiving, when most of us will be sitting down at a table with our own golden birds, Stevens and his golden will be partnered up and on the hunt in northwest Oklahoma. In Woodward, Galen Culver, News Channel 4. Is this a great state or what?
Not a lot of shots there. I mean, I had them out, and then the sun's going down, and it's already dark. So, you got to be quick. But if you have control, you can get what you need for a minute 20, minute 30 package, and it's all right. I wish I'd had him longer. I wished I'd been at his house, and he said, "Oh yeah, you should come hunting with me, and when we get a real jackrabbit, and that would be an interesting challenge." But this was, I have this much time. See, mister, the sun's going down. Your eagle won't hunt, so let's do this. Get him out and do this. Okay, hand to the handle. Shoot where it ain't. Open it up. Get him. Bring him out. Walk him around.
Here are takeaways. Shoot a variety of angles, especially the subject going into or out of shots. Tight shots work well with wide shots and medium shots. Contact us with any questions.